Welcome to the African savanna, a land of endless horizons. Here, vast herds of zebras and wildebeests move like a river of life, forever chasing the rains in a never-ending great migration. But abundant life always attracts predators. The cheetah, the lightning of the plains, relies on breathtaking speed, while the pride of lions, the kings of the savanna, use strength and strategy to dominate this land. Amid this struggle, gentle giants pass through. Majestic elephant herds shape the landscape, digging for water and carving pathways. They are the true engineers of this vast ecosystem. And when the hunt is over, nothing goes to waste. The laughter of hyenas echoes through the night as they clean up the remains, while above, vultures circle, completing the sacred cycle of life and death on the savanna. This is the savanna, a grand stage of life and death. Every creature, from predator to prey, plays an essential role in this wild symphony. Brutal, yet mesmerizingly beautiful. Savanna, the wild, pure land of life. Amid the vast expanse of Africa, the savanna stretches out like a giant golden carpet, where the blazing sun burns over endless grasslands and life flows ceaselessly. This is home to countless creatures, from powerful predators to gentle herds migrating with the seasons. And to begin the journey of exploring this legendary land, we turn to one of the most familiar symbols of the savanna, the zebra. With its distinctive black and white stripes, it roams in massive herds across the vast grasslands, painting a majestic and vibrant portrait of the wild. The age-old question is, why do zebras have stripes? Scientists believe that these patterns serve as a complex defense mechanism. When the herd moves together, the stripes create an optical illusion that confuses predators' vision, making it difficult for them to single out an individual. What's truly amazing is that every zebra has a unique stripe pattern, much like a human fingerprint. No two individuals are ever exactly alike. These distinctive markings are not only masterpieces of nature, but also help zebras recognize one another, especially the sacred bond between a mother and her foal. Zebras are social animals, living in small family groups led by a dominant male. Many of these family groups can come together to form massive herds, especially during migrations. This social cohesion is the key to their safety and survival on the peril-filled grasslands. As herbivores, zebras feed mainly on tall, coarse grasses. They play the role of pioneer grazers. By cropping the tough upper blades, they clear the way for other species such as wildebeests, which prefer the younger, softer shoots growing underneath. During the hottest hours of the day, zebra herds often gather around watering holes. This is the most dangerous time, as predators are always lurking nearby. That's why they remain on high alert, their ears pricked, their eyes watchful, ready to flee at the slightest sign of danger. Zebras communicate with each other through both sounds and body language. They use whinnies, snorts, and barks to warn of danger or to stay in contact. The position of their ears and tails also clearly shows their mood, ranging from relaxed to alert. When facing enemies, zebras are far from helpless. Their primary defense is speed, reaching up to 65 km/h, 40 mph. If cornered, they unleash powerful and precise kicks, strong enough to break a lion's jaw. Zebras play a vital role in the Great Migration of East Africa, alongside wildebeests. They travel hundreds of kilometers in search of lush green pastures that follow the seasonal rains, a grand journey driven by the instinct to survive. From their mysterious stripes to their complex social structures, zebras are truly fascinating creatures. They are not only part of the savanna landscape, but also an indispensable link in Africa's intricate and wondrous web of life. Next on our journey, we follow the wildebeest, the animals that form massive herds crossing the savanna in a grand migration. With their curved horns and distinctive beards, they are the main characters in one of the planet's most spectacular natural events. The Great Migration is the endless journey of more than 1.5 million wildebeests, moving in a giant loop across the Serengeti-Mara ecosystems. They constantly chase the rains in search of fresh grasslands, a pilgrimage guided by the rhythm of the seasons. One of the most dramatic moments of the migration is when they must cross great rivers like the Mara. Beneath the waters, Nile crocodiles lie in wait. It is a brutal struggle for survival that only the strongest and luckiest can overcome. Wildebeests have an incredible breeding strategy. In just 2 to 3 weeks, about 500,000 calves are born. This synchronized birthing is a tactic to overwhelm predators, ensuring that a large percentage of the young survive. Wildebeest calves can stand and run within just minutes of being born. This ability is crucial, as the herd does not wait. They must quickly blend in and keep pace with the great journey to avoid being left behind. With their vast numbers, wildebeests act as ecosystem engineers. Their grazing encourages the growth of new grasses, and their dung fertilizes the soil. Their migration is essential for maintaining the health and diversity of the savanna grasslands. Adorned with curved horns, wildebeests move while remaining alert to every sign of danger. They communicate with each other through their distinctive gnu-gnu calls, which is why they are also known in English as gnu. This sound echoes across the plains, creating a symphony of wildlife. Their movement is not chaotic. Wildebeests possess a kind of herd intelligence that allows them to sense weather changes and find the best grazing grounds. They follow ancient migration routes passed down through generations. Their lives are a continuous cycle of movement, reproduction, and survival. They are a primary food source for many large predators on the plains, from lions and leopards to hyenas, maintaining the fragile balance of the food chain. From the dramatic river crossings to the mass birth of a new generation, the life of the wildebeest is a story of endurance and cooperation. They are a living testament to the ancient rhythm of life and death on the African savanna. Across the vast savanna, there is a true sprinting champion, the cheetah. With its graceful beauty and astonishing speed, it holds the title of the fastest land mammal in the world, a symbol of swiftness and precision. The cheetah's entire body is nature's masterpiece built for running. A slender aerodynamic frame, long legs, an extremely flexible spine that works like a spring, and a long tail that provides balance when cornering at high speeds. Cheetahs can accelerate from 0 to nearly 100 km/h, 62 mph, in just about 3 seconds. Their top speed can reach 120 km/h, 68 to 70 mph, during short chases. However, They can only maintain this speed for about 30 seconds before overheating. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs mainly hunt during the day, relying on their extremely sharp eyesight to spot prey from afar. The black tear marks running from their eyes to their mouths reduce sun glare, like sunglasses for athletes. Their preferred prey are small to medium-sized antelopes such as gazelles. Their hunting tactic is a high-speed chase. They stalk carefully, then explode into a spectacular sprint, tripping the prey with their front legs and finishing with a throat bite. A unique feature of cheetahs is that their claws cannot fully retract. They act like the spikes of running shoes, giving the cheetah grip on the ground to accelerate and change direction suddenly during a chase. Unlike lions, cheetahs cannot roar. Instead, they produce a variety of sounds, including bird-like chirps to communicate with their cubs, purrs when content, and hisses when threatened. Although formidable hunters, cheetahs are relatively vulnerable compared to larger predators. Lions and hyenas often steal their kills. That's why, after a successful hunt, they must eat quickly before others take it away. Female cheetahs live solitary lives and raise their cubs alone, while males may live alone or form small coalitions. These alliances help them defend territories and increase their chances of mating success. With their slender build and distinctive black spots, cheetahs are a fragile beauty of the savanna. Their existence is a race not only against their prey, but also against larger predators and the threats of humans. A race for the survival of their species. When night falls or under the heat of the day, a powerful roar can echo for miles, declaring the dominance of the top predator. This is the call of the lion, the king of the savanna, the largest big cat in Africa. Lions are the only big cats with strong social behavior, living in prides. A pride usually includes several related females, their cubs, and a few adult males. Living together brings many benefits, from hunting large prey to defending territory. Within the pride, roles are clearly divided. Lionesses, being smaller and more agile, do most of the hunting. They often hunt in groups, using coordinated tactics like ambushes and encirclement to bring down prey. The main duty of male lions is to defend the pride's territory from rival males. Their magnificent manes are not only symbols of strength to attract females, but also protection during brutal fights. Hunting is a display of both strategy and power. Lions usually hunt at dusk or at night. They use dense vegetation to sneak up on prey before launching a swift, powerful attack. Lions are considered apex predators, playing a crucial role in maintaining ecosystem balance. By hunting large prey, they help control herbivore populations and keep them healthy. Lions can rest and sleep up to 20 hours a day. This conserves energy for exhausting hunts and for patrolling their territory, especially under the harsh savanna heat. After a successful hunt, there is a strict order. Adult males usually eat first, followed by females, and lastly the cubs. Life for lion cubs is harsh, and they must fight for their share. The roar of a lion is one of nature's most impressive sounds. Lions roar to communicate with pride members, to mark territory, and to warn intruders. A male lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. Even as the king of beasts, lions face many threats, mostly from humans. Protecting lions means protecting the entire savanna ecosystem they rule, a wild symbol that must be preserved. Across the vast plains, majestic herds of elephants march across the land, embodying both strength and grace. They are not only the largest land animals on Earth, but also the engineers of the savanna, shaping the landscapes where they live. Elephants are considered ecosystem engineers because of their massive impact on the environment. As they move, they create pathways. They knock down trees, opening space for grasses to grow. Most importantly, they use their tusks to dig for water, creating water holes for many other species. An elephant's trunk is an incredibly versatile tool, containing tens of thousands of muscles. Elephants use it to breathe, smell, drink, communicate, and grasp everything from a tiny blade of grass to a massive log. Elephants are animals of great intelligence and deep emotions. They live in complex, matriarchal social structures. The oldest and most experienced female leads the family, guiding them with her extraordinary memory. Communication among elephants is remarkably complex. They use a wide range of sounds, from loud trumpets to low-frequency rumbles, infrasound, that humans cannot hear, allowing them to stay in contact over vast distances. An adult elephant can consume up to 150 kilos of vegetation per day. They spend most of their time searching for food, and in doing so, they disperse seeds through their dung, helping regenerate forests and grasslands. Elephants have a profound relationship with death. They have been observed showing mourning-like behavior, gently touching the bones and tusks of the deceased, or standing silently by carcasses for hours. The large ears of African elephants are not just for hearing, they also act as a cooling system. By flapping their ears, elephants can lower their body temperature, an essential adaptation for surviving the savanna's heat. Sadly, their tusks have made elephants the target of relentless poaching. The ivory trade has driven their populations into alarming decline, threatening the survival of these gentle giants. Elephants are more than just animals. They are a force of nature. Their presence sustains the diversity and health of the entire savanna. Protecting elephants means safeguarding a priceless natural heritage for future generations. On the African savanna, as night falls, a chilling laugh echoes across the plains. It is the call of the hyena, one of the most successful yet misunderstood predators of the savanna. They are not just scavengers, but also formidable hunters. Contrary to popular belief, spotted hyenas are extremely efficient hunters. It is estimated that they hunt and kill over 70% of their own food. Hunting in packs, they can take down large prey such as zebras and wildebeests. The hyena's ultimate weapon lies in its jaws. They have one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom, strong enough to crush even the thickest bones. Their digestive system can process almost the entire carcass, making them nature's perfect recyclers. Hyena society is a powerful matriarchy. Clans are ruled by a dominant female. In the world of hyenas, females are larger, more aggressive, and rank higher than all males. The hyena's famous laugh is actually a series of sounds made when they are excited, stressed, or showing submission to a higher-ranking member. They also communicate with long-distance whoops, which help clan members stay in contact. Hyenas are endurance athletes. With remarkable stamina, they can chase prey over long distances until the animal collapses from exhaustion, an extremely effective hunting strategy on the open plains. They are incredibly intelligent creatures. Studies have shown that hyenas can solve complex problems and cooperate effectively with one another. Their social intelligence has even been compared to that of some primates. The relationship between hyenas and lions is one of nature's most iconic rivalries. They are direct competitors for food and territory. A large clan of hyenas can drive lionesses away from a kill, and the reverse can also happen. Female hyenas usually give birth in dens dug underground. The cubs are raised in communal dens shared by the clan, providing a safe environment that protects them from other predators during their early months of life. With their incredible adaptability, being both skilled hunters and efficient scavengers, hyenas play an irreplaceable dual role. They are not villains, but true survivalists of the savanna. Raise your eyes to the savanna sky, where wide wings glide gracefully in circles. These are vultures, the cleaners of the skies. Often seen as omens of doom, they are in fact silent heroes, playing a vital role in the ecosystem. Vultures are equipped with some of the sharpest eyes in the animal kingdom. From thousands of meters above, they can spot a carcass on the ground, an essential survival skill for scavengers. They are masters of energy-efficient flight. Instead of flapping constantly, vultures ride rising columns of warm air to soar for hours, allowing them to patrol vast territories. The bald head and neck of vultures are brilliant hygienic adaptations. When they reach deep inside carcasses to feed, a bald head keeps them cleaner, preventing bacteria from clinging and allowing sunlight to sterilize. A vulture's true superpower lies in its stomach. Their digestive system contains extremely strong acids capable of killing nearly all harmful bacteria and viruses in rotting meat, including anthrax and rabies. By quickly consuming carcasses, vultures act as nature's cleanup crew. They prevent outbreaks of deadly diseases from decaying animals, protecting both wildlife and humans. They are the final yet crucial link in the food chain. Vultures ensure that no nutrient goes to waste. After their work is done, nutrients from the dead return to the soil, fueling new life. When a carcass is found, dozens of vultures may gather. There is a clear hierarchy. Larger vultures tear through thick hides, while smaller ones wait their turn to pick at the leftovers. Despite their importance, vulture populations are declining at alarming rates worldwide, mainly due to poisoning from carcasses laced with human toxins. So, next time you see vultures circling above, remember, they are not omens of death. They are guardians of life, diligent gatekeepers of the ecosystem, silently performing one of the most important jobs on the African savanna.